Alright, hello? Frick, what's the point of having my phone if I don't even use it to, like, watch the stream? The whole point of me having this here is to ensure that the stream is of high quality. Okay. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Am I live? Hello? See, it says upcoming. Like, I don't get what this means. What does this mean? It literally says upcoming. According to my thing, I'm live. Why does it take so long to process? Is that an OBS thing? Is OBS broken? Hello? Hello? Like, why? Why? Course ad. Okay, there we go. Wait, can you guys hear me? Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, yeah, you can. Alright, cool. Hi, everyone. So, today's going to be a quick stream. Unfortunately, I didn't time out my day correctly. So, tomorrow's stream will be me trying to beat either shadow mode. All this. Tomorrow's stream will be a better stream. But today, I want to cover some really quick stuff, talk to you guys in chat. I'm trying to stream more consistently. And even if it's like a quick stream like what today's is going to be, I'm like, let's just do it and have a good time. Iron Metal, thank you so much for the $2 Canadian already. Sandwich Lord, what is your message? I don't have a message. I'm here to share a message. What's up, dude? What's up, Emily? What's up, Mango, Fish, Soul Train, Submarine Gamer, I think is what your name's trying to be. What's up, Fish? I think I already said hi to Fish. Yeah, so thank you also for the super chat already. That's kind of crazy. No chill in the Iron Metal world. Why doesn't anyone love you? Have you tried giving people to make people love you? I have a thought here. Have you tried being nice to people? Have you tried? I'm just curious. Have you tried that? Can you do a video covering my animations? Probably not. I don't really react to animations. I'm not really in that space. No? Try that. Try that, Fear. Try being nice to people. See what happens. Just curiosity. See what happens. What's up? I don't know. Kenny? You're an old... What's up? Iron Metal. I appreciate the don't know. My message isn't really... My message isn't really a message. I just wanted to watch this awesome video by Johnny Blocks. By the way, guys, I'm going to put Johnny Blocks' channel in the chat. Johnny Blocks makes... Like, Johnny Blocks powers... Johnny Blocks is also trying to hit 100K if you guys don't mind subscribing. Johnny Blocks is, like, powering the FNAF news space. So there's a bunch of FNAF news here. I just want to go over it, talk about it real quick, talk with you guys about it, and then I have to end stream, and I have to go do some other stuff, preparing for a video. We might have some editor stuff going on. I don't have a message, though. Johnny Blocks has a message, and I'm going to react to that and transform it in a way as a content creator that it's not me stealing content. I'm just using Johnny Blocks as news. That sounds awful. Can I be your editor? No.
People of the internet, my name is Johnny. Welcome back to another FNAF news video. In today's video, we have...
If you guys are not familiar with Johnny Blocks, just think Johnny Blocks has a metaphorical backpack over the shoulders, and it's carrying the FNAF news space. What's up, Rabbit Lucas? That's what it is. That's what Johnny Blocks does. Johnny Blocks carries the FNAF news space. Why? That's exactly right there. You're angry. So today is just kind of news in general. There's a lot of interesting stuff. I missed some stuff, so this is an awesome way to concisely
the reveal of
see
the
everything.
10th anniversary interactive novel, which releases for free. YouTube has revealed a whole bunch of new plushies and figures set to be volume 3.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this. I'm not actually gonna. Okay, Sandwich. I've waited months for you to play my game. I'll make sure you never forget. $5 Canadian from Iron Metal again. I appreciate it, Iron Metal. I will play your game. As long as it doesn't have a virus. If it gives me a virus, I'm banning you. I am banning you. But I'll play the game. I know it's in the Discord somewhere. Send it again and I'll play it. I promise. I will. And if I don't, I have to gift 10 memberships. I think I played it before. All right. If I don't play your fan game, I have to gift 10 memberships. Okay? If I forget. So, put it in the Discord and I'll play it. What's the game? I think it's like a Bonnie's or something. 6ix9ine at Bonnie's or something. I eat sandwiches. You're eating my family members. Think about that. Not Crashmaster. Iron Metal. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. Bet. I appreciate the donos. I appreciate the donos, Iron Metal. Thank you for the. I think that's $9 Canadian so far. I appreciate that. What's up, Hunter? I eat sand. That's not edible. That's not a good idea. 5 nights at 30. I'm not gonna say that because I don't know what that. I don't know if you're trying to imply something. I don't know, Fear. I don't know. I eat sandwiches. Sandwiches are good. If you order from Subway, you're actually supporting one of the greatest Subway shops of all time. Just want to say that.
Nights at Freddy's experience.
So yeah, if you guys aren't aware, this is the cover of the book. I've seen this before. For the anniversary, it's like a pig. It's a very what was it like? The something pig. It is a I think it's called a very informative pig. So this is that free book we're getting, the digital interactive novel that we're getting for the 10th anniversary right here. It does? Okay, thank you, Bias. See, this is why Bias is awesome. That's why Bias is one of the channel goats.
That is not helping. As surprising as this new pig character is, honestly, I'm kind of digging his design.
I'm getting Mr. Hippo vibes, but like cartoon Mr. Hippo vibes. Is Mr. Hippo? No, Mr. Hippo. Hippo is not a pig, and a pig is not a hippo. Chad, I just gotta make sure. Just check my eyes real quick. Yep, that's a hippo. And now let me look up pig. That's a pig. Listen, guys, you can easily get these confused. If you squint really hard, that's a hippo. And if you squint really hard, that's a pig. It's a sea pig. Thank you, Fear. It's a sea pig. It's a sea pig. This is a common misunderstanding. I'm sure what do you call a... What do you... Wait. What do you call... Wait, hold up, guys. What do you call multiple hippopotamus? Hippopotami? Hippopotamuses? Hippopotamuses? What? What is plural hippopotamus? What is plural hippo? What is plural hippopotamus? Hippopotamuses. Or hippopotami. Okay. But hippopotamuses is more commonly used. Okay, so hippopotami and hippopotamuses are both are popular. Okay, there we go. That's good. That works for me. Works for me. He just put 2 photos of hippos and thought we wouldn't notice. Yeah, guys, these are actually the same creature. Okay, that's a pig. That's a hippo. Oh, no, that's a pig. That's a hippo. See, they look exactly the same. Tomato, tomato. There you go. There you go. See? So that is a pig, not a hippopotamus.
This is going to be releasing for free as a digital book on August the 3rd. So I'm very intrigued to see what this...
As am I, Johnny Blocks.
Why we're back at the Pizzaplex. And of course, because it is free, I guess I kind of have no excuse not to read it, so...
Is Johnny Blocks I never realized, is Johnny Blocks a book hater? Whoa. Johnny Blocks, that's offensive to the book reading community over here. I can't believe you would insult my main source of content. I don't like that very much. Thank you again for another $2 Canadian from Iron Metal. I'll see you later. See you later, my lord. I appreciate the freaking crazy amount of super chats you've done today, Iron Metal. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that the super chat dono message thing isn't playing. I do apologize for that. So how long is the stream? I have no idea. Hippopota, what did I miss? Just reacting to some FNAF news. I gotta go soon, so I'm kind of like quickly speed running through some stuff that I missed. What's up, Christian? What's a super chat? It's a dono. A super chat. A super chat is a dono that you do but the difference is that a super chat is through YouTube and it kind of appears on the stream. Whereas if you just dono, it doesn't appear in chat. He's going to come back. I'm so confused. Oh, Iron Metal? Oh, okay. What's up, Deveroni? Or Hypo? What would you prefer I call you? Deveroni or Hypo? That's what it is. The only difference is that if you do donos, you get 100%. If you do super chats, YouTube takes 30%. Just so you know, everyone knows that. Full transparency, YouTube takes a cut of the super chats. I'm not saying to donate more. I'm saying that just so you're aware as a customer. I appreciate your donos, Iron Metal, but so everyone in chat's aware, it's a weird system. YouTube takes a portion of it, as they should. It's their platform, but I'm just making sure everyone knows that.
You may remember last FNAF.
The reason why this is important to me, in my opinion, is because, this is kind of something. So you're telling me to donate less? Yeah, that you don't have to donate at all, guys. It's free. I'm just making sure everyone's an informed consumer. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Does anyone else? How many people in chat think this is cool looking? How many people think this is ugly? How many people? I'm not gonna give an opinion. I just wanted to see you guys. What are your guys' thoughts on this? So I think we have one goofy bad. Ugly. Okay, we have one fine. I'm going to count that as an animated adventure. I'm taking that as okay. I'm going to take all the mehs as like a good. Is that fish? Be nice. Sandwich level ugly. Awesome. Biased. You've just knocked yourself out of the goat conversation. All right, you know what? Okay. All right, so it seems like we're split. And that's fine. Okay, so personally, it looks intimidating. Yes. You want your merchandise to scare you before you buy it. When you see it on the shelf. I don't know what brickheads are, I'm not going to lie. From what I think...
Now moving on, you may remember last FNAF news video we talked about a Freddy Fazbear Bear Bricks figure. Well, it has officially been released, and it seems like there's actually a Chase secret variant of the Freddy figure.
Okay, so these are collectibles. I thought maybe this was like the McFarlane like Lego knockoff, but apparently this is just a collectible thing, so... I guess that's kind of cool. I think this Freddy one looks much cooler than that one. This Freddy, I'm not going to lie, I'm not a massive fan of. This Withered Golden Freddy actually looks pretty cool. They look like rip-off Legos. Yeah. Anything that's brick-based is not... How many... Do I have any large Lego super fans? At least, like, at some point in your life? I was a massive Lego super fan. As a kid growing up, I loved Lego Star Wars, Lego Ninjago, Lego Harry Potter. I was a massive Lego... The Withered Golden Freddy looks cool. I think so, too. The Withered Golden Freddy's pretty cool. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so we got a lot of Lego super fans. Yeah, Lego Star Wars was crazy. It actually... Mango, you're right, though. This does look a bit Robloxy. I get what you're saying. This does look a bit Robloxy. I see what you mean.
It actually swaps out the design of Freddy for Withered Golden Freddy from FNAF 2. And now moving on to Hex, they have finally released their...
Okay. I think my parents got me knockoff Lego. It looks like... Yeah, it does look like Roblox, though. Alright, guys. I gotta throw this out there. I was talking to someone about Hex. Hex, the FNAF... Doco's FNAF merch company called Hex. Listen, I am not here to hate. I promise. I'm not a hater. I am just not a massive fan of Hex. I promise. Doco, you're awesome. I think Daco is one of the goats. Ban. I am not the... I understand... Okay, so I understand this is a phantom cupcake. This photo, I can't really see it, though. Oh, there's the eyes. Okay, so listen. It's $65. Yes, the price... Do not... The price is... The price is high. The other thing, too, though, is... It's so weird. It's so weird. I really like the Hex, the button eyes. I like that concept, and I like that aspect of it. I don't know if I like the magnet stuff. I'm not sure how much I'm a fan of this detachable parts. Not lore accurate because Toy Chica is William Afton. That's a good one. I always forget about that. Chat, why does Bro have a phantom cupcake? Because it's FNAF 3. I think they were going to do a knife at one point. I'm pretty sure they were going to give him a knife, but then... Either I think the materials they couldn't get it made right. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure that there was an issue in the process of creating it, so they just went with a cupcake. But knife is not kid friendly. No. It was yeah. You deleted that because it just didn't make sense. I like how Hex's whole advertising is about FNAF, but Hex is a comic that has nothing to do with FNAF. It is interesting, but it's a good way to make money. So it's a good way to get the Hex brand out there. But yeah, in terms of, I don't know about you guys. I don't know how many FNAF merch collectors we have in chat, but I don't know. I like the button eye, but I'm just not sure if I like the whole concept of taking it apart. and I think it can lead to it possibly looking a bit goofy. I will say, though, this is probably one of the better ones. I think... Oh, yeah, it's a comic. That is funny. That is funny, though. It is a comic, actually. I'd buy it for like 20, 25 bucks max. I'm going to have Sam, but hope next stream later. All right, see ya. The price is insane, yeah. But I think some of these are cool. I think there's a place. Like this Bonnie one. I mean, I like it without the face, if I'm being honest. It looks a lot cooler. That's, like, I don't know. Hex is not my favorite. But once again, if you guys like the Hex brand, that is fine. Can we get FNAF, the Godfather crossover? Listen, like this, I like some of these. Like this Freddy one I like. I like the button. I really do. I like the button. I like the button. I like the button eye concept. I really do. I don't think I love everything about it, but the button eye concept I think is cool. Make that clear. Button eye concept is cool. I think where's the puppet? The puppet I think is one of the best ones they've made. Chat, this right here is the best. I think the puppet's the best. I think the puppet's glow in the dark. I love the little gift box. I think the puppet's some of the best stuff they've made. This is, I think, their best product right here. That's my thoughts.
Their long-awaited showed this off.
And then, yeah,
Hopefully
this.
we do get it because it was so incredible. But something else that is incredible is the brand new
The puppet
Hex
is a fair price. I think the puppet's a lot cheaper, yes.
Nightmare Own plushie. Dawko showed this
I thought
off
the same
for
thing,
July
Mango.
23rd's 9-year anniversary of FNAF 4, so shout out to FNAF 4 while we're at it. This plushie looks insane, and as you can see, he's even got some glow-in-the-dark eyes. Those are lit up by LED.
This is pretty cool, too. I just want to say that. This is pretty cool, too. So, it looks like Hex is going in the right direction.
Light bulbs in the
Hex is
eyes.
going in the
While
right
it does
direction.
mean
They're
are
figuring
no
it out as they
green
go
eyes for
along.
this
Dawko
plushie.
is
Honestly,
a
I'm
very
taking
intelligent
these
individual.
glow-in-the-dark
I'm
eyes
sure that
over
they'll
my
figure it
eyes
out.
Because this just looks insane. The plushie is set for an October release date and should be
Chat, thoughts on this shirt and pin? I think that looks like a pin. Nah, it's a pin. Chat, thoughts on the shirt and pin? What are we thinking? I eat mangoes. Still better than Funko. Yeah, there's some more to talk about Funko pretty soon. The shirt is sick. I think the shirt, it kind of reminds me of Scarecrow. It reminds me of Scarecrow right now. Like that like, I don't know why, like the chemist, and then like the kind of like that sackcloth, the mask that he has. I don't know why. I just think of I just think of Scarecrow. Let me put you back together, then take you apart all over again. That is literally the motto of of some of the Hex plushies. They're both cool. Yeah, the pin I think is really cool, and then the shirt I think is a hit or miss depending on your sense of style. I like it. I think these are both really cool.
be released alongside that Nightmare Own t-shirt and pin we also saw officially been released. It's about dang time we got some more plushies of the Withered animatronics. We got the Hex plushies not too long ago.
I think these are alright. The Withered Bonnie one I think is obviously the best. It's weird how Withered Bonnie is the animatronic that's missing a face and technically looks the ugliest, but I feel like he's one of the best Withered. One of the best out of the entire lineup. Withered Freddy, Withered Foxy, I guess is cool. Withered Chica, not really my favorite. Withered Bonnie, I think this one's amazing.
Oh, but now U2's is throwing their hat in the ring.
I think they're
While we're
both
on
awesome.
the topic of U2's plushies, it's not really FNAF news, but Chuck E. Cheese is getting a U2's plushie. That's going to be available on July 23rd, so it should be up by the time, because we also got concept art for figures of Phantom Chica. And thing to note is, I've also heard these are...
I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a big merch collector. I have some FNAF merch behind my monitor here, but I know some people who are big FNAF merch. You know, they will definitely shop for some FNAF merch, and they're not afraid to spend big bucks, and I am... Nah, that's not me. Like, I'm not willing, like, for this, for example, I think he's going to talk about
with brand new, but also technically not new, Dark Haunt.
Like, I'd probably buy... Some people would buy all five of these. I would probably only buy, like, Bonnie or Golden Freddy. I would buy, like, one of them. I would not buy... I'm not spending all the money to buy all 5 of these. Guys, FNAF is real. Wait, what's making you say FNAF is real?
Figures being released exclusively for the UK retailer Mankind. Now, I'm gonna be honest in saying this is probably one of the laziest redesigns I've seen with FNAF merchandise recently. I've also heard these are like extremely limited, but they're also exclusive to the UK. So by far the weirdest.
Boo! Sorry. Sorry. The Chuck E. Cheese plush? Oh, the real life FNAF. Boo to that. UK, US is better.
Starting off with Five Nights at Kill of the spin-off title, FNAF Fur has been released, and that was to celebrate the 9th anniversary of the FNAF series, so a lot of anniversaries happening right now. We played the full demo.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hear about this until before I went live. What's up, Cino Bitten? I didn't notice that MatPat was in the FNAF movie. I wasn't paying attention. That is insane. How do you not realize MatPat is in the FNAF movie? What? What? MatPat's still on GT Live. Guys, he is holding on for that anniversary. MatPat is hanging on for the FNAF anniversary, and then the second that's over, he's gone. Whoa, Steph was in a video? Steph's back. Man, yeah, MatPat is hanging around for that anniversary, and then he's gone. He's like, I'm out. Adios. Yeah, he's holding on for a second. He was there for like 30 seconds. I mean, that's true, but it's still MatPat. I didn't recognize his face. Alright, I think MatPat had second thoughts about leaving GT Live. I feel like, you know, MatPat doesn't want to leave the internet, but in a way, I really do think that he's got to... Okay, and this is kind of off topic as of what I was talking, though, what we were originally watching, but I really feel like MatPat letting Tom run GT Live gives him another connecting point with the overall theorist community and could make him more productive as a host. Or letting GT Live kind of turn into a place where all the hosts can, you know, play off each other, play video games, chat about their channels, all this stuff. I think that would be awesome. Obviously, I don't want to kick MatPat off the internet. That's not what I want to do. But I think... maybe in MatPat's mind, he's getting, you know, nervous about it. But I think that at least letting Tom have more cameos so that Tom can be a part of... I mean, I don't watch a lot of GT Live as of recent, but I think it would be awesome for, you know, to give Tom... I think it would be awesome to give Tom more chances to kind of touch base with the theorist community. He might be in these videos scattered through here. I don't really watch every single one. But, yeah. I think MatPat's going to make tons of collabs on the projects. I think MatPat's going to basically... I think MatPat would be the reason why Team Theorist succeeds with him being gone. Let's be honest. He's just really intelligent when it comes to the YouTube social media space, so he could easily do it. He could easily just rake in tons of money, whether it be... okay, once again, not pooping on anything, but... look at Game Theorist. You guys, look at the video that MatPat did. 4.3 million views. This video in 11 days. You know, Tom's theory on FNAF, The Circus of Horrors, has 2.5 million. I'm not saying that this theory is any worse than this theory, but I do want to say... 4.3 million views. 4.3 million views. 4.3 million views. And the common thing is that MatPat was there. I'm going to go now, Signature Mango. All right, see you, Mango. Tom currently doesn't live in the U.S., so he can't be on GT Live. Which makes me think, if that's the plan, and they're just waiting for him to get, like, a work visa, or to get some form of, maybe, you know, because U.S. immigration, there's a lot of, like, layers to that. So maybe that's what it is. They're waiting for him to come to the U.S. and be approved to live here. And on a work visa, you know, obviously, I believe Tom is married. I don't know if he has a kid, but I believe Tom's married. So Tom and, you know, would have to move here, find a place to live near the Theorist headquarters, or maybe, I'm pretty sure they were remote, so I might be making that up, but yeah. There's probably a lot more layers to that, but I think if Tom was on GT Live, it could yield more results. Maybe we can talk to them through Google Meet. Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. That's actually a good. That was a good point though, Sino Bitten. I don't want him to leave GT Live selfishly. Yeah, I don't want him to either, but at the same time I'm just thinking about Tom's career as the host of Game Theory, and I'm sure MatPat wants to give him the tools to succeed and the chances to succeed. So I think MatPat might be thinking about that right now as we speak, when his exit's going to be, possibly after the 10-year anniversary, so that Tom has some time. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe Tom is going to fly into Carolina and he'll be on the gotta go. All right, bye, Fedora Man. Maybe Tom's gonna fly into the U.S. for the anniversary. He'll be in all their videos and live streams, and then boom, that'll be it. Apparently, Tom is trying to move, but immigration is causing trouble. U.S. immigration has caused many large content creators many issues recently. If anyone knows of Moist Critical, he had to basically abandon a really large investment that he made into an esports team, because if you've ever heard the game Apex Legends, he tried flying his team to compete in a tournament in America, and they're from Australia, and the U.S. government would not let him, because essentially what the judge, the person looking over their case, essentially said, hey, I do not think that your tournament or whatever is legit. I don't think that any of this is real, even though they had like the head of EA telling them. It's insane. And apparently just, I guess the U.S. immigration system just doesn't respect the YouTube space, and that the possible seriousness that you should handle that with. They don't care. Tom will most likely succeed because he has good theories. Yeah. Tom has been writing a lot of theories for a while now. So he's on the right path.
On the channel, it was a great time, really fun, really funny as well. And then lastly, for the fanverse, quickly touching upon my Pop Goes. A brand new achievement for the Steam version of the title, which is set to launch on August 1st, has been revealed. And you've got Pop Goes jamming out, just having a fun time with the music. And now moving on to Funko Fusion, because we have some amazing news in regards to how FNAF is being incorporated into that game. Because a few days ago, Kellen...
Okay, it is my it is my honor to say that I'll be officially voicing the original Freddy Fazbear in Funko Fusion. So fantastically graceful, so I'm saying, oh, that's awesome. Great for Kellen Goff.
It is my honor to say I will be officially voicing the
great for him.
Freddy Fazbear in Funko Fusion. So fantastic.
I like his Poppy Playtime theories. So I'm pretty sure he's put a lot of effort into the researching for Poppy Playtime. I have thoughts about Poppy Playtime that I'm going to hold for another day, which I make a video and I give my spiel. Who's Kellen Goff, the voice of Glamrock Freddy? There's going to be a day that I make my video about why I don't like Poppy Playtime, and I'll put all my thoughts out there, and I'll make sure to say, like, this is an opinion, and then blurb it all out there. But there's a lot of reasons why I do not like Poppy Playtime, and yeah, thoughts.
But I'm going to save it for the panel at SDCC.
Thoughts.
Surprises are inbound. A special thank you to Scott Cawthon for entrusting me with the bear that started it all. It is an understatement to say I'm grateful and humble to be appointed to the role I've dreamt of filling for 8 years.
Good job, Scott.
Thank you so much, Scott. I'll
W.
give it
Scott.
my all. I think we all know and love Kellen around the parts, but just in case you don't know, Kellen is a fantastic voice actor who's had a lot of roles in the FNAF series. Those include Funtime Freddy,
Dude, this guy's been around for forever. Kellen Goff has been around forever, and it's a good thing. I think the standard of theorizing has stayed constant despite Matt leaving. Tom was well embedded in the channel. Yeah, he's been around for a while. When I did my MatPat video, which first of all, thank you to everyone. It hit 500,000 views, so thank you first of all. But I do know that as I was looking through the scripts, Tom's been around for a while. He's obviously done great work with Team Theorist, and I'm excited to see him succeed, because his success means that you guys got to remember that, like, Game Theorist is kind of one of the large pillars as to FNAF's success and continued, like, relevance on YouTube. And Game Theory being up there and Tom continuing to put in that top-notch effort, everyone at Team Theorist, and it kind of trickles down to the other people in the space. Funko Fusion is the only thing Funko has good ahead of them. Funko, I think Johnny Blocks is going to talk about it later. It'll be interesting. I'm interested to see what happens. I don't like Poppy Playtime either. I just like the lore. I've watched some of the lore videos. I'm not really blown away by it, but whatever. Remember when your most viewed stream was Garten Band? Thanks, Martin. And now we go back to the video.
What I've seen. Freddy's had many voices.
Thanks for reminding me of
years.
that.
It seems like Scott just has never really found the right voice for Freddy. And if memory serves me correct, I believe that Kellen's voice role for Fredbear in UCN was originally for Freddy Fazbear. So the fact that he's now voicing Freddy in Funko
Very
Fusion,
cool.
it seems like everything has come full circle. I'd be curious to know if from here on out, when Freddy does have a voice, if Kellen's going to be the voice actor. But I'd love to know, what are your thoughts on Kellen Goff being the official voice actor?
When does Funko Fusion release? When does Funko Fusion... September 13th, 2024. Funko Fusion price. How much is this going to cost me? How many doubloons is this going to cost me? Funko Fusion price. Oh, Funk. I meant to say Funko. Funko Fusion price. $59.99? 60 bucks? Ooh, that's a lot of money. I mean, this says free pre-purchase, so $49.99. I guess that's better. Ooh, that feels like a lot. Anyone else think that's kind of a bit? No? Ooh, that feels, you know, cool. I'll probably buy it and play it, but this game better be awesome. I think Poppy Playtime has great creative direction / world building lore, but their game design and plot is a bit lacking. I've liked the chapters more. I've liked the later chapter more than the early stuff. Isn't there only 3 chapters of Poppy Playtime? How many chapters of Poppy Playtime will there be? Yeah, there's only been 3. You know what? This is my problem with Poppy Playtime. I'm just gonna vent slightly for 5 seconds. I'm sorry if this hurts your feelings. This is just my thoughts. Poppy Playtime is one of those things where I feel like people act like that franchise has been around and they've released like stellar games and AAA titles and acts like they've released these just saga-like games like, oh my gosh, did you play Poppy Playtime? It's like Poppy Playtime Chapter 1's like a whole campaign and like, I just feel like you know what, I'm gonna let people decide how long to beat. This is a website that like tells you how long things take to beat. Poppy Playtime. Throwing this out there. Poppy Playtime, right? The main story for Chapter 3, it takes 4 hours. Chapter 2 is 2.5 hours. Chapter 1 is 55 minutes. Chapter 3, 4 hours. That's a lot more. That's a lot better. But still, I feel like some people act like it's like an 8-hour, like it's a security breach or a Bendy in the Dark revival. It's not there yet. Let's calm down. Let's chillax. Let's chill for a second. Chapter 3, Poppy Playtime. How much does it cost? I'm interested in how much it costs. It costs $14.99, all right? Bendy in the Dark Revival costs you $29.99. See? I guess that's fair. Double the price, double the gameplay. So, you know what? I will take that back. I'll take part of that back. The price does match. The price does match. The price keeps up. So that's good. The price is consistent. But still, I do feel like some people act like it's like sagas. Like we had like hours and hours, like 10-hour gameplay. Like, whoa, calm down now. Wait, I can get a Nintendo membership Switch Online for 12 months for that money? I can get like 20 FNAF 2s for that money? Yeah, I feel like that's a lot. What's up, Jaguars Jr.? We're just watching some news. I gotta get off soon. I got some stuff to do. So this stream is a quick stream of me reacting to some news and just talking to chat. Freddy had a voice in Help Wanted. Help Wanted 2? He didn't have. I don't think he had a voice in Help Wanted 1. Yeah.
For Freddy Fazbear. And now let's move on to Steel Wool Studios, because coming up pretty soon on August the 4th, they have a brand new announcement for us. And it seems like they're starting to tease a little bit of what they have planned. In the last FNAF news video, we were able to figure out that Steel Wool would be attending this year's PAX West in Seattle, and the other day they officially announced their involvement, saying get ready to party with Freddy. Join us for Freddy's birthday bash at PAX West, happening August 29th to September 2nd. It's going to be a blast with party games.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess.
Awesome giveaways from our FNAF friends, including Ruby, Scholastic, U2s, and Chimera, and lots of surprises in store. Meet new friends, play games.
Okay, so August 30th to that. Dang, it's all the way in freaking Seattle. That is not near me. Awesome. That's not near me. When do the Seattle Seahawks, my favorite football team, by the way, schedule? When's their first game? The preseason. Their first game is September 8th. Frick. And I'm not going there for a freaking... So, September 8th, first game. Awesome. I can't even go there and see my favorite team play. Boo. He did have one help wanted. I'm shocked. I did not realize that. But as a marketing PR person, I will acknowledge that what they've done is really well. The fact that it's so culturally embedded is all down to their marketing strength, not game strength. And also the YouTube. Poppy Playtime owes a lot of them. Same with Garten of Banban. They owe a lot of their success to YouTube. Same with FNAF. The mascot horror scene is really, really built on YouTube, and creators have pushed the franchise forward because they need content. So.
And collect exclusive goodies you won't want to miss. Don't miss out on the fun, mark your calendars, and we'll see you at PAX West. Now, notably, PAX West is happening at the end of August and the FNAF anniversary, and of course, Steel Wool's announcement is at the beginning of the month. So whatever Steel Wool has to announce on the 4th of August, I feel like absolutely is going to be at PAX West. Now, last year for PAX West Steel Wool, they have demos of that at PAX West, because you got to get people in and out to play test it. Plus, I'm also remembering that Steel Wool had a demo of Help Wanted 1 at a PAX convention of August.
So yeah, they might do I'm sorry, I mentally blanked out there. I was listening. They might do a demo for a DLC of Help Wanted 2. That would make sense. But totally right. It's been a decade. Yeah. It would be a good time to showcase like certain levels of the DLC. Hopefully this DLC is awesome. Hopefully this DLC is great. I didn't think it was going to be a DLC, if I'm entirely honest with you. I really thought that it was going to be a new game. I was hoping it was going to be a new game. But if not, that's fine. I'm not going to, throw a fit about it. I just think that a new game would be cool. That's it.
And then actually, right as I finished up editing today's video, we just got the breaking news that Funko has apparently lost their action figure and plush toy license for FNAF to Jazzwares. Back in May, we got the news that Jazzwares has acquired the master toy license for FNAF, and starting next year, they would be the main company creating action figures and plushies and other playsets for the franchise. When that news broke, reliable Funko insider and news source Scarlet Joker reassured fans that Funko would not be done creating FNAF merchandise. However, also stating that eventually the figures and plushies from Funko would likely stop being made. And today they broke the news that
Okay, I'm really confused here. I'm being lost.
Unfortunately, today they heard that Funko has lost the license to action figures and plushies for FNAF, with Jazzwares now seemingly having the exclusive license to make them from Funko. It's worth noting some people were concerned that companies like Hex and U2s weren't going to be allowed to make figures or plushies. That is not the case at all.
Jazzwares has seemingly taken on Funko's previous license, meaning Funko.
Basically taking the license that Funko once had to be the last action figure and plushie wave from Funko, and even the upcoming Funko Pops of the FNAF movie animatronics, those have been in Plushies Week. What's going on with Jazzwares? But the...
Hold up.
So I'm going to leave that video link down below, as well as a subreddit post detailing what's going on with Jazzwares. But the very basic rundown is multiple traces of the Jazzwares CEO financially backing Israel in their fight on Palestine. I highly recommend everyone go give that post a very detailed, thorough read-through, especially now seeing as Jazzwares is the main company making figures and plushies. I think it's very important everyone in the community knows, if they buy those products, what that money is actually going towards. But I would really love to know, what are your thoughts? For the longest time,
this video took a turn. We did a full 180. I was sitting here, I was like watching the video and then it just a full 90-degree turn. I have no idea what just happened. Okay, what? Okay, apparently, controversy. All right, I missed.
But that is going to do it for today's FNAF News video. Thank you all so much for watching.
Okay, I'm like, whoops. Okay, who is this? This is made by Puppetgeist. As you may have known, okay, let me read this. As you might have either seen on here on Twitter or other part of the community, there's been a lot of discussion from fans regarding the CEO of Jazzware. For those unaware, it was revealed earlier today that the company Jazzware would be taking over the master license for the series merchandise. Shortly afterwards, people started expressing concerns of the possibility of the CEO being a Zionist or at the very least supporting Israel. It has been noted by many users that the CEO supports the Canary Project, which, while it seemed like they have good intentions, does also open the concern that if someone supports Palestine's royal idea, they could get fired. The Canary Project also targets innocent people who are just against genocide and with Palestine, ensuring that they don't land a job or are silenced in society, essentially. People who support kids who are dying, and people are being punished for doing that. The CEO also supports the Brothers for Life, which helps wounded Israeli soldiers, which again seems like good intentions, but it's been stated a lot of these soldiers have been attacking children, women, and hurting innocent people. Reason this is all bad is due to the current war between Israel and Palestine. Also, as this whole thing is a genocide/ethnic cleansing, with a lot of people being hurt or killed. Thus, those two projects are supporting the side that's trying to cleanse Palestine. We are going to keep discussion here in this post. Please keep in mind, do not turn this into a debate on who is right here. This is just to make people aware that it's the CEO of the company, not the employee/artist of the company, but the CEO has the stance. People cannot be civil, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, okay, the great ending sentence here. I'm not being sarcastic. That's just important. Okay, be civil. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this video, I was not expecting that in the last 7 seconds. Not expecting that. Last 7 seconds, it seemed like we just took a giant turn. Maybe a demo for the Intimate game at PAX. That would be interesting, Deveroni. I'm not gonna lie, that could probably happen, but I doubt it. It probably could, but I know it wouldn't because that would be later. The Into the Pit game is coming out like the 8th or the 9th. It's like it would be before, so it probably wouldn't be a demo for that game. Yeah, I'm being honest. But yeah, guys, I'm running out of time. Thank you. It was a 42-minute stream. I appreciate everyone that stopped by. I will see you next stream for some actual gameplay. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Adios, and hopefully I'm going to have some videos and stuff down the horizon. So, hope you guys have a good one. Peace.